What is up, Division 2 agents? This is Gamer for Life back with another Division 2 video. Now I know I'm late to the party because I unfortunately have not been able, due to work, to get around to making this video. But in this video I'm going to address a new change coming to the game that involves our watch. Take a listen to this clip from a dev live stream.
There was a question on scavenging points. So let's talk about that. And this one is a change that's been long overdue. And I mean, you might not all be happy about it, but it had to happen. People used to be able to get their scavenging points back by just starting a new character, leveling up to like at level 30 if you're on Warlords of New York, bring it to 40, get your scavenging points, get materials, rinse and repeat. As you may know, with Brooklyn, we are going to be introducing a level 40 boost. So you will be able to start level 40. And that's an issue with scavenging, amongst other things, because then that practice would become actually quite game-breaking. So now was the time to act. Once again, it's not just because of that. It's something we've wanted to revisit for some time. So with this season, we are going to make the change that now the scavenging points will be spent once per account. So when you spend a scavenging point, no matter which character it is on, it is not available on the other characters anymore. It is spent once. That being said, what we are doing to try to soften the deal is that we're going to give all of you your scavenging points back once. So what that means is that for me, you see on my account, I am shade level 567. Don't make fun, I know I'm a noob compared to a lot of you. And that means when I will log in on day one, when the season launches, I will be granted 113 scavenging points on top of the ones I have spent already. So we're going to allow you to respend them one more time, but this will be the last time you get scavenging points for free. After that, once you get them, you spend them and they're spent. They're spent on materials that are shared across the account anyway, so it shouldn't matter too much which character you use them on, but you will not be able to get them again. And this is very important for us, for the health of the game moving forward.
And
so if you still want to do that, you have a month ahead of you to still do that practice before we fix it.
So not only are they taking away the watch point farm, but they are making it to where the watches on every single character will now act as one watch. Meaning when you use a watch point on one character, it's taking away that watch point from all characters. Right now, every character's watch is individual. So on my main character, which is my OG character, that I've never deleted, his watch does not have many points on it at all. But my third character that I delete and run from level 30 to 40 quite often to get a new watch has over 6,000 watch points. So like he mentioned in the live stream, what they're gonna do is when the new update comes, they are going to replenish all of our watch points for us to spend one more time. So we have that change coming. One thing I have been seeing everywhere when people are talking about this is RIP Mule character. And you know, what's the point of having multiple characters now? Really? I mean, I'm just shaking my head when I see those comments because our second, third, and fourth character are still going to be extremely important to have for a lot of different reasons, and I've stated these reasons several times in past videos over the years when I make my why you should have multiple characters type of videos, and farming watch points was just one aspect of that. Yes, it sucks we are losing that, but the most important reason we want multiple characters is for their inventory space. 3 more characters unlocked means 450 more inventory space. 99% of the community is always complaining about not having enough space for their guns and gear, which is why they keep asking for more stash space, which the devs have graciously accommodated us with. So again, that is the main reason multiple characters are so valuable. Of course, another reason would be when doing the raids or the incursion, you are able to open the box at the end of those game modes multiple times during the week. As we know, you can open the box up once per week, but that is with each individual character. So that's just a couple of examples as to why they are still very much important. For me personally, all this means is my watch point grind will unfortunately come to an end. I say unfortunately because as the type of content creator I am, I'm always utilizing an insane amount of materials when making all of these builds. And like I've said before, there are dozens and dozens of builds that don't even see the light of day on my channel because if I don't feel they work well, I'm not going to showcase them. But at the same time, I am still using a lot of materials to get those builds together. So one thing I am going to do before this actually does go into effect on the game is farm the crap out of, the watch points while I can and stack my materials as much as I possibly can. And of course you can see I am already pretty stacked well over the cap on some of these, but I'm just gonna keep stacking and stacking until I am unable to stack anymore. It's gonna feel weird honestly because this grind has been a part of my Division 2 journey for so long. But I'm excited for the new update and everything that it's going to bring to the game. I understand why they have to do this because when the new DLC comes, we are going to be able to instantly get to level 40. So as he said in the clip, that could possibly be game breaking. So that's going to do it for this video, my friends. I want to thank everyone for your continued support of the channel as we are approaching 2,000 subs, and I truly do appreciate every single one of you. Hope everyone is doing good and staying safe out there, and as always, my YouTube family, take it easy.